All right, disc is in. Over to Lynch. We got the first semifinal here. We got Libby's team versus Dan Lynch, the 2v3. Abby with a great deep cut. Swanee takes the shot. Wow, great catch by Abby over Haley. In the end zone for the goal. That's a quick receiving is Robert Olson. Joining him on the line is Libby, Ben, Dima, Lindbergh, and Danny. Looks like Lindbergh and Ben are back, working it side to side. Kind of a Berg stack. Libby throws a break side fade to Danny. Danny's got good positioning, a little too much for her. She kind of tried to shade out the defender. Didn't have space to run onto it. Is that Milo bringing it in?
Yeah.
Milo bringing it up to the line.
I think you need chins.
Libby's poaching last back, which is helpful because Abby's been one of the premier deep threats this year. Low throw by Abby, maybe a piece by Danny. It's a turnover.
Peace!
We're at midfield with Lindbergh.
Throw it to Danny.
Lynn shoots it across the bend. There's some good isolated space to Libby. Ben throws a fade. Libby misreads it initially, but then makes a nice read. Oh, that's a huge grab. 1-1.
All my write-ups this week were like, whoa, here's all the stats through week 6.
Tokar bringing the disc in, over to Gush.
3 weeks
We
ago.
got 2 Case Youngins and Gush here. Oh, counters him with almost a huge poach D on the end zone line. Gush has Bit going deep, puts it up, Olsen's closing in. Bit goes up huge! Oh my God! That was a huge grab by Bit. Dumps to Lynch. This is where Lynch excels. He loves the short space. Throws a nice bendy around to Bit for the goal. Wow. Bit coming up huge in the clutch. Dude, that was fucking sick. Going horizontal with Ben, Michael, and Lindbergh back. Zoe with a great first cut. Yep. Oh, Ben shoots it. That's the first turnover of the game right there. Probably would have been a good outdoors throw, but shot a little too far outside, and turnover. Premier handler, Milo Corman bringing the disc in.
Chins!
I won't play your games. It's Milo. Emma with a clearing deep cut. Swanee just kind of occupying the middle of the field. Oh!
Come on, Dima!
Dima leaves his feet there. He probably gets a nick to that. Milo back to Lynch. Around to Swanee. Jasmine going deep. Little downfield collision there by Purple. Milo with the shot to good space. Swanee's got a beat on it. Lindbergh's going to start following him. Swanee pulls it in for the break. Let's burn him.
It was probably also like I didn't put that much effort.
Elite handler, Sparky DeVos picking it up.
I think you mean Anthony Barrio. Sparky was hanging out in Anderson yesterday.
Dima takes a shot to Sparky. That's good space. Abby's coming in. Oh, that was really close. That was really close. News today. The league's about to change. There's going to be a new champion following today's proceedings. Yes, that was a slight pre-quote. Be trying to work those in all night tonight. Gush with the under. Milo's going deep. Gush shoots low. Lindbergh doesn't have the angle, or does he? He does, because
Straight through.
he's a dick. Lindy picks it up. This is a big point for Blue. They need to pick up that break that they gave up earlier. Ben chisels against Tokar. Nice side to side from Blue. Lindbergh with a tactical roll. It's easier to turn and go deep out of that roll because your momentum is completely stopped. He'll tell you about it. He's been practicing. He hasn't been practicing. He saw it somewhere. Michael with a nice up line. Libby with a better one though. Libby goes cross field. And he goes cross field. Stuck by Sparky. There's your break. It's tied back up on breaks.
3-3.
Trees.
Pinecone's fine, he's alive.
Looks like Babs might be back in the handle set here. This is the first year where the horizontal set's been used pretty consistently by teams. There's been 1 or 2 teams in the past that have used it, but we got a couple teams using it now. There's a nice shot there, fading a little too much for Emma, and Blue has a chance to pick up their second break. I like Blue's chances deep on this point. I think they have nice matchups from their women and a good matchup with Connerton and Lynch. Connerton, in this case, though, it might make sense for him to go deep size-wise. I think he's better served to stay under, keep Lynch out of the play. There it is, Robert ripping. Zoe's got a beat on it. Oh, a little too much. That was close. That was probably one stride off from being able to be caught by a layout.
Oh, really? Okay, so give me these 2 beers and then I'll get these.
Brad's gonna have a long night.
Nice inside break from Lynch. Demo some tight D on Coach Milo.
James.
Lynch over to Bid, who's having himself a game. That's a baller cut right there. Probably stall 7, stall 8. Just manning up and taking the under. Big play. Nice cross field. Connerton with the D.
Right? Right? Oh, really?
Lindbergh immediately centers to Robert. We got a couple people downfield on this. Lindbergh starts shoving Lynch early. Sometimes you just got to establish yourself with a couple pushes there. Keep pushing, he says. Sounds like it's a team talk thing. I think you got to get Lynch upfield here. I don't know what the best option. Maybe switching Milo and Lynch. I think Lynch has the best speed matchup. Milo with the shot to Bid again. Bid is tearing it up. Was that a hold or a break?
That was a hold. Hold.
That's a rafter, folks. Well, that's +2 to purple because they threaded the rafters, so it's worth the gamble. Score is currently 4-3, blue.
Purple.
Games on serve, purple. 4-3, purple. Games on serve. I think that was a travel by Libby. I think she moved her left foot before she threw it. Round to Sparkles. Good call. Nice movement from Blue. Michael goes to the corner to Ben. That's a hold, 4-4.
Hey, teleport. Do you have
This is Gush's song. You wrote it?
2 people?
Gush, Swanson, Lindbergh gets in there and rolls up. Swanee, classic.
Hey, you're hating, but you're playing it.
I'm so proud of you right now, David. He's gonna
Don't press
awkwardly
it too many
pause
times.
every time.
Not really sure what's going on here. I think we got a turnover. No foul.
Where's the penalty? Where's the good part?
Just play the
So it like never actually starts.
Yeah, what is that called? 2-note or something?
Yeah, I
It's
think
like
2-note
Cantina
Cantina
that
song.
never finishes.
It's just those two the entire time. It's classic. Yeah. Makes
So
it
is that
weird.
weird? Do I count that as a D?
Swanee just shoved Lindbergh to the ground. Danny with with a great read. Blue reels it in. That's a break, I believe.
Well, don't be mad about it.
Being brought in by the premier, full fielder, Toka.
Well, I guess there's multiple ways.
Oh, great cut by the Gusher. Gusher rips a fade to the corner. Milo's got to keep his feet in too. Doesn't. He doesn't do it, guys. He doesn't keep his feet in, nor does he catch the disc. That's really hard. Team up line to Sparks. Another great poach by Abby stopping a hawk. That's the second time today that she's influenced the play downfield. Ben's going on Sparky. Robert rips the fade. Ben with the read. Oh, that's a close one. That might be one where you just commit to making the stumbled catch as opposed to hitting the ground.
That's along the highway where they just take off and drop.
Nice attempt by Ben. Very nice throw by Robert. Regardless of all that, it's a nice change of field position for Blue. This matchup on Lynch is tough. I prefer this probably to the handle set. Very nice throw from Tokar. Great grab by Abby. A lot of purple success, I think, is due in large part to Abby's command of her matchups downfield. She's been crushing all year long. Gush with the around to Abby, who sticks it for the goal. Huge, huge hold by purple.
You guys want to hear a hot take?
Hot take.
Adam thought the game was at 9. What's the score?
Oh boy.
It's 5-5.
That my friends is a ball.
Oh, there we go.
Good pull being brought in by the Cheeseburg.
Is this right though? Okay, good. Because this thing's like the hardest one.
Disc, Connerton going deep. Jesse with very good positioning.
What's wrong with the old one? The old one, what we used to use.
Seems like Blue has been staggering their key players pretty heavily. Libby's got a shot at fucking Libby. Damn it. Oh, you got your Booyah hat.
Yeah.
You sent it? We were talking about it.
Did that earlier.
You sent me this hat? You were like,
Yeah, he said he was going to do that. It's so good. Lindbergh with the poach D. Libby goes BT backhand over to Lindbergh. Lindbergh just keeps pointing until Michael finally cuts there, and then Lindbergh throws it where he pointed. There wasn't going to be another way. 6'5" Blue. Nice pull. Milo bring it in.
all of your throws and 0 spin. And then, like, it's always possession because you don't have to stop possession.
Well, that was dumb, and I was watching on camera. Swanee with a fluffy dish. That was to Abby for a goal. That's Abby's third goal, I believe. Is that 3 for her, Falk? Milo with the pull.
No, it's at the back. It's at the back.
That's terrible.
Milo being a dick.
Got him.
Michael with a nice throw to Zoe. Zoe foresight to Libby. Great throw by Libby. Lynch makes a perfect read, but Connerton attacks the disc. Goal 7-6.
Yeah, that's actually worse than
You guys should just put this on loop during the 7-8 game and have no commentary. That would be so funny.
when Machine released the whole video of them playing Patrol with just that one song playing on loop.
Yeah, the song from Heat Patrol.
Yeah. Machine
This is the Abby and Bit show today for Purple.
Oh, I thought you threw it.
Abby with a sick deep cut again. Oh, I thought Toko was going straight baller right there with the loop.
Close the gap, Haley!
Oh, what a throw by, wow, Milo just threads it up to Lynch. That makes it 7-7.
Come and look at both of our buildings. Buy some food that's prepared near the street. Who knows, you might even see this guy. You should come on down to West 6th Street. It's the perfect place if you're a douchebag. Watch some people all wait for buses. Who the fuck still uses a payphone? Here's the place where they're...
Miles Bolt being brought in by Cheeseburg. Libby goes under, counters in deep. Libby holsters it. Libby's got a deep cut if she takes it. Libby needs to go deep here. Foreside dish to Robert. Robert back to her. No. Damn. Milo shoots immediately. That's a very nice throw for the matchup. Swanson talks to his split personality. Yeah, his name's Swanee Swanson. Libby goes deep, Robert shoots.
There's no place for those.
All day. Yeah, Robert. Great throw from Robert. Keeps the game on serve. 8-7. Pulls up being brought in by Bit. Little known fact, Kevin Talbot's dad was the fourth biggest star in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He was the principal.
The fourth biggest.
If you look at Bit and you just imagine a mustache on him, you'll see it immediately. Looks just like his father. He's also a stickler for tardiness and absentees. And there's your goal. Purple ties it up.
No, that would make too much sense. Yeah. Why wouldn't we allow someone
We used to do that.
And someone to have a lap?
Look at Liberty.
Libby's getting guarded by Lynch here.
Libby.
Interesting strategy by Purple. I didn't really pick up on it right away.
Robert was being covered by one.
Yeah, they did that before too.
I wouldn't pick my best male defender to guard the girl. Like, you could get away with it by doing someone who's like middle of the pack.
Yeah, but potentially, like, Libby can't get the disc, right? So if she gets the disc, she could probably throw to the mismatch very easily, like anywhere on the field. So
you guys did that once last year and had Tarney guard me, and Jane guarded PK. Like, you don't need to guard me. That's a waste.
That game where we just couldn't figure that out for like 6 points.
Lynch swings around to Swanee. I think there's a call. I think there's a pick or a travel. Hey, Joe, can I get one of them? What's left?
Raspberry, apricot, cherry, and vanilla.
Raspberry, please. But I'll have the least favorite of any. That is better. Swanee with the grab. Don't know what happened. I was
think
receiving a cookie.
there was a block, point block.
Oh, it's totally up.
Gold or purple? Is that a hold or a break? Fourth side to Libby. He's always going deep. Libby with another fade. Abby with a great read. Oh! Excellent play.
I hit the wire. Definitely like not some wobble.
Your formula's broken.
Purple's up 9-8. Largely on the back of Abby right now. She's having an excellent game. Couple Ds. Poached a couple deep cuts to stop pucks.
Say a lot of pressure even if she hasn't gotten Ds.
She has 4 goals. That could be a first row turnover. Lynch can't reel it in. That's a huge, huge turnover for Blue to get the disc back. Lindbergh just works it to the cone for the score. That is an enormous turn of events for Blue there. Just because my life would be worse.
That's how I feel.
But I really like Lynch. But they also have Milo, so.
Yeah.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Nope. I like you more than no one. than Bob. Fourth side over to Gush. Lynch is going deep. Gush shoots. This is fun. Lynch versus Sparky. Lynch reels it in for the goal. Huge grab.
I guess so.
Pulls in after that huge grab by Lynch. Score is now 10-9 purple. So in the league, teams or one player is awarded the most valuable and spirited player award. And Lynch was in contention for that award, but he certainly is the most valuable male player in the league. He's just absolutely been tearing it up.
Yeah, it's a D.
An excellent season. And beating Sparky deep is just kind of a cherry on top there. That's a huge play for purple. We need Blue to get the disc back here to keep this game.
Ooh, what does Bree have? Ooh. Swanee scored 11-9.
Of course it is. He's an elite handler.
Literally trying to win the game.
I think we had a wire strike there.
Oh, is that what happened? Yeah. Oh. I was just like, what the Lindbergh did this? He's just doing
And then on the women's side, I think for MVP candidates, you got to go with Libby, Iris, and Abby would be my three. Haley, damn, yeah. I guess
Haley picked it up the last 2 weeks a ton.
That's yeah. I guess Haley might not be in the conversation just because of how their team did. Iris, you're kind of in that same boat, but I think you scored a lot more goals. You're
wasn't good.
You're like the hitter who hits 55 home runs on a really bad team.
So it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I mean, you get third place in MVP voting. That's it. Blue holds there, stops the bleeding. That's really big for them.
I feel like Iris.
Fake news.
Good post on fucking. I could delete your post.
Yellow journalism. Fourth side to Emma. I imagine Libby's going to be contending heavily on the inside flick. Oh, here we go. Blue's got their chance to even it up on breaks, but Milo calls a very bad foul in my opinion. And then calls it off.
Good dude, Milo. The pots.
I'm fairly surprised that Blue hasn't started loading up their lines to close out this game. We have 11 minutes left. Michael with a very good throw to counter to Sparky's just got to turn and run with that. I think he has it if he does.
Where is it?
Purple gets the disc back. They have a very good line to put the disc downfield. They have 4 capable huckers, I would say.
Here we go, Purple!
Haley's backing Abby intelligently.
Gas to gas.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? It had to be Brad drinking a beer. Potsmith the call of the century with ass to ass. That's unreal. That's so good. Josh is kind of putting it on his back here. That's a good matchup for Purple to throw to. Abby reels it in. Dishes to Swanson. Swanson up line to Abby. Milo with the sweeping cut from the break side. Man, if Purple can cash this in, it's a huge point. We got a timeout. There's about 10 minutes left.
11 minutes now. First time.
Immediate under to Abby. Once again, I can't emphasize how well she's played this whole game. To Lynch. This is just going to be a grind fest. There's the hammer. Swanee doesn't reel it in. Maybe a foul call. Nope, just a turn. Demo with very good pressure there. I think a lot of the success here for Blue rests on Lynch playing smart defense and Sparky keeping him under. This is also a very good situation that Libby can maybe go upfield. I think that might be a recipe to get a quick one. Sparky to Libby. Libby shoots across field to Haley. Wide open. That was a really good progression from her going from downfield back under. Michael with the disc, swings around to Libby. She has the fill. Lynch closes in, but Sparky gets it. I think there's a pick called.
I mean, if it didn't affect that, it's fine.
Sparky goes to the far side to Libby. Sparky's torching to the far side. There it is. I think that was a break to bring it back to on serve. It shouldn't be 11-11, it should be 12-11, right?
So it's a hold?
So was that a hold then?
Hold.
Yeah, it must have been. Holds up. I think if Blue is successful in completing their comeback, the question on everybody's mind is, how is Adam Davenport not making a bigger impact on this game? Mostly due to the fact that he's just not here at all.
I thought the game was at 9.
Abby with the hook to Milo. Lindy just rips it out of the sky. That's a huge D by Lindbergh. That's the highest he's ever jumped. That's also the only time he's ever jumped. Sparky commands the disc. He's got Ben over to the break side. He's got Lindbergh break side. Back over to Mike. Mike to Zoe. Lindbergh's cruising. Fore side to Lindy. Libby's about to go break side fade. Shoots hammer to Sparky. Sparky reels it in. Big inside window. Dishes to Michael. Michael!
No!
Oh, too far. Zoe can't reel it in. Oh, Joe. Oh. Bit brings it in. Goes middle to Milo. Togar back around to Milo. Milo's having a great day throwing. He's hit a couple big hucks for them. Blue's playing some tight defense. Bit with another big play for him. Taking a nice chunk on Ben. Ben's got to recover his mark. He's giving up too much around. Over to Abby. Abby goes around, hits Babs to Milo. The team's really kind of collapsing on that break side. They need to stretch it back out. He throws a shredder to Abby. Abby reels it in. With blue just a couple yards outside the end zone, they couldn't capitalize. Purple goes back and takes the lead, 12-11. We have about 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left now. Lynch with a huge layout attempt on Libby. Libby reels it in. Cool as a cucumber. Libby has caught 2 discs on potential MVP candidate Dan Lynch. Pretty exciting. Goes up high to Connerton. That's a foul. Gush came in like a wrecking ball. Test that shit. Sponsored with a Sponsorite call. Okay, we got a no contest on the foul. Connerton bringing it in on the end zone line. Huge point for blue. They got to execute. And goal by Libby. That's 3 caught discs on Lynch. Tied at 12. Down to about 2 minutes left in the game. Brought in by Tokar. Tokar to Milo. Milo goes forward side to Lynch. Purple's put up a couple of eye-popping stats. Abby Jang is at 4 goals, 1 assist, and 2 Ds. And Milo, out of nowhere, has 6 assists. Oh no, Bit can't reel it in on the sideline. We've got about a minute, 50 seconds left for blue.
Libby, you got to take 2 minutes to score.
To try to get their break here, to take the lead.
Yeah.
So are we saying if they score here, are we stopping the goal for stopping the clock after 60 seconds?
Yeah, it's right.
Unless it's tied, yeah. Oh.
Diva goes with the around backhand break. Connerton can't bring it in.
That was
nice D by Bit. I think there might have been a call, or Milo's just slow to get up. There is a call. There's an injury. Oh, this hurts. Blue just scored, but there's an injury. It's not counting.
When did the injury happen?
It's going to go all the way back to Purple's possession potentially, which is brutal.
And that clock probably needs to stop at 12 seconds if it gets there.
Well, it'll just be universe.
No, this just keeps rolling.
Even if they take a minute and a half full.
This is just gameplay. I mean, there's nothing that can be done right now.
If they score.
Oh man!
I thought we had talked about that a little bit. Like
that's whole situation.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. We're on.
12, they scored.
Right, we're on that.
They didn't score.
There was no score. There was a foul. Or there's an injury. So there's an injury there, and it stopped Blue's turnover, getting the turnover there, and their score. So that's massive for Blue. This could potentially just become a universe point situation. I mean, it is.
19 seconds.
There's almost no chance that this is not universe.
That sucks.
It's been a great game. Sparky's just like a shadow on Lynch. Lynch shoots. He's got Swanee deep. Oh shit! Swanee brings it in, and that's your ball game buzzer beater. Whoa.
Purple wins. They're talking about.
Potentially not in. Yeah, just to be a play on. Tokar's just sneaking up. He's like, Tokar is currently on the sideline, hiding behind the net, ready to pop out for the goal. Look at Tokar. He is totally gaming this. This is perfect. All he needs to do is tap this live and it's a goal. Actually, he doesn't have to tap it live.
Get out of the end zone, kid.
That's totally legit. Okay, so they're saying that Swanee was straddling the line on that catch. So we got a last gasp for Blue.
I really like I don't.
All right, last gasp here for Blue. Abby going to the end zone. Lynch runs it in for the goal. Purple goes on to the finals. Wow, what a game. If there wasn't an injury called on the last point, Blue only has to hold the disc for 30 seconds and they win the game. Incredible, incredible.